All right, so here I am in the back rooms today. I'm going to do another video about my dice. Yes, all these dice, which is also this, and these, and how these all come into play. This is Pandora's Box, friends. This is Pandora's Box in another sense. Yes, I have lots of eyes in here also. I've got my special dice in here. These all connect with the cards. I got my calculator handy because today I want to do a video to show the count. Okay, so when you do these dice, you could see this is blank and this is blank, right? And this represents Sun and Saturn. You need to know in the old stories of astrology, the story and how Saturn got its rings is because Saturn was the old sun that blew up, right? And then it gave birth to our sun. Likewise, our sun is also Earth, because Earth is the son of man. Okay, all the planets link. That's what this is teaching us, these dice. Okay, I've shown you before in my videos how this is the operator as the sun, and then you got Mercury through Saturn as to why this is Saturn's cube. Then how this rolls over into this, right? For the high die, for the high 55, for the hiss, the HISS. Okay, this is where the SSR comes into play because this is the R for the rabbit right here. R is number 1. Okay, for the ribbon alpha. Okay, so let's do some counting. These are blank, so we won't count these, but from this, let's do our counting and let's do our math together. We know this is 21 dot plus the void, which is the Godhead cube, is 33. That gives us the 54 sun. So we're going to do 54 plus 21 plus 33. Let's count on this one. 5, 10, 15, 20 for tea time. Plus 77, or 7 and 7, 14. 20 plus 14 is going to give us 34. So let's do our math. Okay, so we've got 34 plus the 54 sun cube plus, oh, look at that, how it's already equaling up to 88. Plus the 21 jack cube. Plus the 20, plus the 33 void. 142. Now, if you know 42, and see, there's many ways you can look at 142. You can look at 142 like 1 plus 4 plus 2. Okay, in Gematria, these are the rules, which this would take us to 7. Okay, for the next dimension. Likewise, you can read this as 14. You can read this as 42, and then you would have 142, or then you would have 14 and 2. Okay, then you can also even put this through the mirror, which would give you 2, 4, 1, and then you would have your 77 Christ power right there, just in that. Okay, and I say this because the word Christ equals 77. Okay, just like the word power equals 77. It's on here somewhere. This isn't the only one of these that I have, but I want to point out when you do the 42, just so you know, Mon or moon is 42. Okay, MON is 42. Likewise, water's going to take you to 402, which is 42 because the 0 falls away. I don't know if you could see that or not. Yeah, 42 for water. Okay, also when you add these up, these values, they're going to take you, like I showed you earlier how I did the 88. It'll also take you to 108, when you take these different values into consideration to get to the 142 in the process. Okay, the sums as you go, 21 plus 33, that's going to give you a message there for the 54 sun. Then you got 54 plus 54, that's going to take you to the 99 Jupiter keystone power right there. Then you'll have another sum that will come into play as you're adding these up for the 108. That is the operator. Okay, and it's important that you know 108 is the operator because this is 10 and 8. Say 8, 10. Okay, 8 and 10. Just like helm. Helm fire is a captain's term. It is 8 and 10. Just like beef. Beef is going to take you to the 108 also for the helm fire. The Swear Cow Alpha Bull comes into play. Okay. Likewise, this is concerning Octobear for Octomom, for the polar bears and the octopus. Okay, and the puss and the cat are going to take you to the 42 spirit. Let me see if I can show you where spirit is on here. Okay, so yeah, spirit is 91 AI or IA. Spirit also connects you with the cat for 42, for the cat chat. Okay, likewise, it's going to connect you also to 42. Let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking 42. Okay, I showed you where 42 connects to the water right there for the 402. Okay, likewise, it's going to connect you to the 5. Okay, see, because 5 is 42. 5, F-I-V-E, equals 42. Okay, because it is the X marks the spot on the die. 5 is the X. X marks the spot. Okay, for the ribbit rabbit. Okay. Likewise, it's going to connect you to Virgo. See the astrology and how it's painting a picture with the 42 there? Okay. With the 142. Likewise, we can look up some words in Gematria that actually equal 142. You would just type in words that equal 142 in your Gematria calculator to give you another set of words that equal this sum. But yeah, this is how it plays out here. Just like female. You see female right here? It's going to connect you. The 142 and the sum of these is going to connect you to the Queen of Heaven because she is female. See how I did this? I connected you to the female with the waters, to the helm for the 108. And then I showed you how the dies show you the helm fire for the 108. Likewise, it shows you the ribbit rabbit. And then you need to come over here and understand that this is also 108. The 99 Jupiter equals 18 for the helm 108. Okay, because your sacred circle can go back in here and it becomes 108. And likewise, this is the vagina plus the penis. Yes, for your grand dragon to come through. Yeah, so here I am today, and I did this video to show you how the die shows you the construction of the male and female and how we get here through the stars, you guys, as the grand portals. The planets play an active role in us becoming material in the material realm. Likewise, we were always in the garden when we came here. This is what the die is showing us. The die is showing us the garden and how we are all gods and we are all divine. Okay, so I'm going to keep teaching this. I've got lots more stuff to share. So yes, we did the sums today with the die. So I could show you how they get to the 77 Christ power energy just in their sums, the 142. Then you can put this 142 through the mirror for the 241, and you will see 22, 44, and 11 right there. Yes, the mirror must be used when we use our numbers. Yeah, and likewise, your X marks the spot. As you can tell, the stop is the spot. The SPOT is the stop, and it is 42 also, friends, in the Dog God Pound.